Hey friends, good morning, afternoon. Let me stop moving because that was definitely, don't worry about all that. Say hey Leah. Anyway, so today I had a moment where I was like, wow, you suck. And then I had to remind myself, actually you don't suck because you're just doing your best and you're trying to show up. My daughter has Year of the Young Child this week, or is it Week of the Young Child? And I was on my lady days, not TMI, it is what it is. I am a grown woman. Y'all are grown people, mostly, I'm sure. So I was tired. I was really tired. And so I missed a lot of the stuff this week. Granted, also, I usually work in the morning. So, like, I'm usually not able to go to a lot of those things. But because I was off work and then now I'm between work because I'm going to start a different job soon. Well, like a month. I was like, oh, I'm off. And I just want to show up for things more because I just feel bad for not being able to be there in that way, especially when I do have work. Now with this new job, I can make my own schedule, which is exciting because then I can show up more. But I was like, okay, long story short, show up. So I do other things, show up. I have her sister on Fridays, and so I was trying to plan that out. My sister also has a fun run today. So long story short, I had to get up, get her ready, get her to school on time, which is before when it was actually supposed to start. So then I got them both ready, come back, try to get her shoes. Then I'm driving back and forth because I'm like, oh wait, they need shorts, they need sandals, Then I finally get there, and long story short, I had to pay somebody to do some work at a different house, and I finally get back, and it's over. And I got in the car, and I cried, because I was like, wow, so then I get in the car, I didn't cry initially, I called my sister's school, because I'm like, okay, well, she gets the fun run, I missed this, I'm like, dang, I thought it was till such and such time. I called, and she's like, oh, they go at different times throughout the day. So I'm like, okay. She said, what class you looking for? I said, second graders. She said, they're already done. I said, okay, thank you. And then I got in the car and I cried because I was just like, wow, it sucks to already feel like you're not showing up the way you want to, or doing enough, or not being able to show up the way, you feel you should. But it sucks even more to try to and not be and be unsuccessful. And I was just like, wow. But then I realized, also they are all fed and clothed and healthy and loved and cared for, and you did your best. And I feel like sometimes you're like, well, my best wasn't good enough. And maybe, but it doesn't cancel out what you did try to do. This week I was exhausted. I was on my lady days, so I didn't go to the other stuff. Because it was 9:30 at such and such time. That's early for me. And I really was just exhausted. And so today was Friday, and I was like, this is the one day I wanted to show up and tried to show up because I didn't show up all weekend. I feel like I didn't show up for her. But it's like, you show up for her. You show up for them. You love them. You care for them. Lay off of yourself, So then I didn't want to be home because I already got dressed and got up. So we're going to go I'm going to have a margarita. But we're going to get some queso fundido and sit outside somewhere because we deserve it. So yeah, just go easy on yourself. You're doing your best and you're doing amazing. Okay, bye.